Hey everyone, today we're counting down the top 15 most bizarre modern art installations. Let's start with number 15, the Rubber Duck, Florentine Hofmann. The Rubber Duck, created by Dutch artist Florentine Hofmann, is a giant inflatable sculpture that is, essentially, an oversized version of the classic yellow rubber duck, typically associated with bath time for children. However, Hofmann's creation takes this object and transforms it into a huge public art installation, sparking joy and interest wherever it goes. The Rubber Duck project began in 2007 and has since traveled to a number of cities and countries, including Sydney, Los Angeles, Hong Kong, and Amsterdam. Each installation of the Rubber Duck varies in size, but typically measures around 54 feet or 16.5 meters in height, making it an imposing yet playful presence in the water where it's displayed. Hofmann's intention with this piece was to evoke a sense of wonder and nostalgia, bridging the gap between art and everyday experiences of people across the world. The oversized duck floats in harbors, rivers, and lakes, and in doing so creates a striking visual contrast with its surroundings. This juxtaposition between the familiar and extraordinary encourages viewers to look at their environment with fresh eyes and to find some amusement in the unexpected. There's also a message about globalization and the interconnectedness of the world. By traveling to different countries and floating around in various bodies of water, it symbolizes the shared spaces and common experiences that unite people across continents. It's about collaboration too, as the process of installing the Rubber Duck is virtually an art in itself, needing local communities and logistics teams. This inflatable sculpture is transported in pieces and then assembled and inflated on site. This process becomes part of the public display, with people watching the transformation of their local waterfront into a temporary gallery for this giant floating artwork. Number 14. Support, Lorenzo Quinn. Support, a piece by Italian artist Lorenzo Quinn, is a powerful public art installation that addresses the pressing issue of climate change. It was first unveiled during the 2017 Venice Biennale, and it's a striking sculpture that features two gigantic hands emerging from the Grand Canal in Venice and appearing to support the historic Casa Grado Hotel. The hands reaching up from the water are meant to symbolize both the ability of humans to impact the environment positively and the consequences of failing in our duty to protect it. Quinn, who's also known for his large-scale sculptures that often depict human hands, intended support to convey a message about the fragility of our planet and the urgent need to take action to prevent the effects of climate change. The hands are designed with meticulous detail, capturing the realistic texture and veins, which adds a sense of realism to this installation. The lifelike quality helps viewers to connect emotionally with the artwork, making the often abstract concept of climate change something that's more relatable. The location of the sculpture in Venice was important and poignant, as it's a city that's been dealing with rising sea levels and flooding for years, making it a symbol of the wider challenges faced by coastal cities around the world. By placing the hands in the Grand Canal, Quinn shows the immediate threat that climate change poses to cultural heritage sites and human settlements. The image of the hands, both supporting and appearing to hold up the building, serves as a metaphor for the dual role humans play in either exacerbating or alleviating environmental problems. Number 13. Mud Maid, Susan and Pete Hill. The Mud Maid is a sculpture by artist